You don't step out of your house. People in your street, they don't know you because you are working from home. Hello, you are highly welcome back to our YouTube channel. It's your girl Amara. I'm a writer, proof reader, editor that works from home. So thank you so much. It's a pleasure to have you here. So today I want to talk about something that many of us experience, but we don't often talk about it. That is the isolation that comes with working from home. It's really tough, and it's something that I've personally experienced in months, but then that is why I'm here to share some practical tips that can help us to deal with it. It creeps in softly, like you don't even notice it at first because you're so absorbed in your work. You know how it is in the morning, people that work from the office, they get up and they're about their day, and you're in the house. Sometimes you get to leave your house, you get to leave your compound like once in a week, maybe when you're going to church or when you have to get some things around the neighborhood. Apart from that, you're stuck in the house. If you're like that, this video is for you. If you know someone like that, please share this video to that person because this video is going to be very helpful to us. Yes, this video, I'm talking to myself also because we are in the same shoe, we are in the same boat. So first of all, we have to recognize the signs of this isolation. Working from home can be great, but sometimes you can start to get or feel disconnected from the outside world. Maybe you notice that you haven't heard from anyone all day, or you don't even get to experience the hustling and bustling of the office. All you get is your phone, your social media connections, and chats. And for some people, these feelings can get you to feel unmotivated, get you to feel tired, even though you're not physically tired, but there's just something that it can do to a person when it is not checked. They are also a sign that you need to make a change, especially if you know there's nothing much you can do about it. Like you have to keep on the job. It's not like you're going to stop working remotely and go to start looking for a job that will take you to a physical office. There are ways to work around these things. So one of the best ways to combat isolation is to stay connected with your colleagues. So schedule regular call-ins, regular check-ins. It could be once a week, it could be twice a week, depending on your team. And it's just to say hi, hello, how are you doing? It helps to keep that sense of community alive. And by this, I don't mean the virtual meetings that you have where you're talking about work. I mean, where you're not talking about work, you're just basically checking in on each other. You can schedule times to do that. There are different ways to do that now. Even on WhatsApp, you have WhatsApp video call. You have lots of things like that. I'm not even talking of, okay, you can use Zoom, you can use Google Meet. There are other platforms for remote workers like Slack and Trello and all that. But just check in. That's the important thing. You know, sometimes you don't feel the need to check in. You feel like, since I've sent this email to this person, work email, this report, blah, blah, blah. But it's basically work. So yeah, it makes a big difference where you know that even though you're not seeing these people physically, you know that you're keeping tabs with them. It could just be a chat. Oh, hi, what's up? You can just send a sticker, send an emoji, just something. It can help to stay and feel connected. If you're now working on your own basis that you don't have a team, you can join communities. There are communities for remote workers. Communities are a very good thing. And there are different communities for different aspects of the different sort of things. Me, for example, I belong to a virtual community of young wives and mothers. I belong to a virtual community of young YouTubers. I belong to a virtual community of writers, proofreaders, editors. Like when you have communities like this for different aspects of your life, it helps you to stay connected in some way, especially when you're not going out every day to meet people. At least when you open your phone on your WhatsApp, on those groups, you can still feel like you're part of something. You know, the beautiful thing about online communities is that you are relating with people that are in the same line of work or in the same situation as you, so you guys understand each other. They understand your pain points, and then you're going to be gaining valuable information also. For remote workers, when you are in a group of other remote workers, they could be sharing some tips, sharing their experiences. You're learning from them, they're learning from you, and you don't feel so isolated. You don't feel so alone anymore. You get to share tips, offer advice, and support each other. It is a very beautiful way to stay connected even from afar and combat isolation. So you can also set up virtual co-working sessions. So what this means is that, especially if you're working with a team or you have a partner you're working on a project with, it's basically like working together on a Google Doc document, but the difference is that you're seeing yourselves. It's just like getting on a video call, and even though you're not necessarily talking to each other, but you are both working, it's like you're both in each other's faces, you're both in each other's presence, and you're working at the same time in real time. That way you don't feel like you're alone. You feel like you have a teammate, you have a colleague, you have a co-worker that you're actually working with. So this is something that you can try out. You know, it's just like you're sharing an office with that person, even though it's virtual. And sometimes it's just nice to know that someone is working alongside you, even though you don't have to talk all the time, but that feeling is there. So it can help you to break that thing of isolation. If you don't have a team, maybe you're solo working, or you can call your friend, call your partner, but then they also should be doing their own work. Shall figure it out. And then this one, make time for social activities outside of work, especially if you're an introvert. You know, when you're an introvert, first of all, when you're an introvert, you're already happy that you're getting to work from home. So imagine you're not an introvert and you're, hey, we need to put in extra efforts. I'm talking to myself as well, because I consider myself to be an introvert. I'm the kind of person that I'd rather stay on my bed, watch movies, or do something, just eat plantain chips, than to go out to a party. Hey, all the noise is a once in a while something. So, but then it is important to get into those social interactions. Don't become, there's something they say in my place. I'm going to say it in Igbo, then I'm going to say it in English language. They say, it means don't stay inside the house and get rotten. Like, you know how you put something inside somewhere and cover it and leave it over time, the thing does not even come out or see fresh, everything is going to start getting rotten and spoiled. So, not us. So the point of all these things I'm saying now is to make time for social activities outside of work. You know, you're not going out every day, so you have to make out time. Don't be the person that you're declining every invitation. You decline. You're not going for anywhere. You decline all the invitations. So yeah, getting out of the house, spending time with friends and family can make a really big difference. It can be a breath of fresh air. Imagine you've been at home working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You don't even go out. You don't even go out to go and buy what you eat. You order the food. You order in everything. You don't step out of your house. People in your street, they don't know you because you are working from home. Kilo day, what is it? All Guinea. So you can just schedule something. Okay. Even if you don't want to go to social gatherings, at least once in a while, take yourself out. Go outside. Go to a nice restaurant. Go and eat. Go and look around. Okay. At least on Sunday, go to church. Go and meet people. Go and fellowship. It's going to help. I really needed to say this because it is so important. Don't become that and working from home that your whole life is not at home. Nobody gets to see you. It's only on your Instagram feed. That's if you're even posting, or maybe on your Facebook or your WhatsApp story, that we get to see you and know that you're alive. When you're not a wanted criminal. And then attend networking events. This one is too important to attend networking events. It could be on-site, it could be virtual. So whichever one it is, attend networking events. In as much as it's good to belong to communities that are in the same line with what you're doing or what you're interested in, attend networking events. It could be webinars, it could be workshops, even if you have to pay to attend such events, because I know that most of them are paid, but there are some of them that are free. Or if you have to pay, you pay. Everything doesn't have to be free. When you pay, you're getting access to the network. You're getting access to more clients. You're getting access to future partnerships. You're getting access to value and information, because the world that we live in now, knowledge is increasing rapidly. In fact, yesterday's knowledge is today's ignorance. So you have to keep leveling up your knowledge level in that your field that you are in. So wherever I hear that they are doing this work, they are doing this event or that one, I know that people of like minds, they are going to be there. If you can afford to, please, whether it's virtual or whether it's on site, it's even better if it's on site, because you've been at home all the while. So get to attend and open up yourself to networking. And don't attend networking events and you're now like this. How is the networking going to happen? A coach I follow on Instagram, she says something. She said, you cannot be broke and shy at the same time. I don't know why this just came to my mind now, but then I'm saying it now. Attend networking events and actually network. You cannot be broke and shy at the same time, except maybe you're not looking for, you don't want to blow. Then you can just don't even leave your house. Just stay there. You know, wake up in the morning, go to your laptop, do your work, submit, then cover yourself with your duvet. You know, you're working from home, you're chilling. But if you're forming shy, how do you even get the clients in the first place? The point of this point is to network. And finally, do not neglect self-care. You know, when you're neglecting self-care, you might not even notice it though. Maybe it's now people, your loved ones, people that are around you that are not start noticing it on your behalf. But then self-care is important. You need to be alive and healthy for that work to thrive. You know, sometimes these feelings of isolation can even come from burnout or stress. You see that you are meeting, you're all about deadline back to back, and you forget to take care of yourself. You forget to take out that hair and put a new one. For those of you that like doing nails, you forget to do that. Sometimes you wake up in the morning because you are working from the house. You do not have your bath, do not brush your teeth, do not brush your mouth. You just go and start working till night, because nobody is going to know. When you have a meeting, you just go and wear clothes. You don't even wear full clothes, you just wear top and put the camera in front of you. Because you're working from, you will not eat food. You will not eat. Maybe you eat once in a day. Not that there's no food though. Self-care is important. Don't throw yourself away because you're working from home. Because if you're working from the office, if you're working from a physical office, you will have your bath before going out to work, Abby. And probably in that your there will be lunch break. So even if maybe you don't want to have lunch, maybe you're fasting, at least you can use that time to rest your head or something. So when you're working from home, we have to put those structures in place that they are going to help us not to feel burnout and going to help us to feel productive. Because when you are feeling so stressed and burnt out, what can you really do? Sometimes when I'm editing and I've been in front of the laptop for like hours or a very long time, it gets to that point where the words, I'm no longer editing the words. It's like the words are now reading me and editing me. Another time they are now singing double and all stuff like that. When I get to that point, I know it's time to take a break. Sometimes I don't even allow you to get to that point. You know when to take a break, a short break. You just rest your eyes, because it's these eyes that you are working with. Take care of yourself. And there you have it. These are my top tips for now, because if I get to learn something new in future, I'm going to come and share it here. These are my top tips for avoiding isolation and keeping yourself motivated by working from home. If you have more tips, you can let me know in the comment section. I'm here to learn as well. And which of these tips are you going to be applying in your work? It can be tough at times, but with little efforts, you can stay connected and enjoy the flexibility that comes with remote working. So if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and hit the notification button to stay updated with more content that will be coming your way very, very soon. Thank you so much. I value and appreciate your time. Thank you so much for stopping by. Stay blessed and see you in my next video. Bye.